Naked shower pictures, intimate pajama shots, all kinds of sexy poses. Parents, have you checked your child's phone recently? Because these are selfies. Pictures taken by your boys and girls as young as 10. And then they're posted everywhere on all kinds of apps. What's your first reaction when you see these pictures, guys?
Too much too soon.
Where is mom and dad? I am absolutely. I'm paying for that phone. You are not going to take pictures of your body.
But you know what? You don't know what they do all the time.
I know.
And
okay,
I agree. That phone is like a little spy in your house, and it's snipping and snapping, and then the world gets to see it.
But you've had the talk with your parents, Kirby, when we were talking about this during the break.
Well, I talked with my kids. I talked to my daughter.
Did I say parents?
You said parents.
I meant kids. Now, if you were talking to your parents, I would be really nervous about grandma and grandpa.
If my parents could do this, it'd be impressive. But no, I told my son, you know, when he was 17, look, if a girl sends you a photo of herself, you know, provocatively, understand she's underage, so possessing that is possessing child porn, and so you need to get rid of that and tell her don't do it. And I told my daughter, don't send out pictures of yourself because there are crazy people in this world.
Listen to blogger Jenny Chu from mommynannyboo-boo.com. I got that all in there. It says that it's all your fault, parents. Listen.
And we have now seen the rise of the selfie. And it's not just teenagers that are getting out of control. Adults do it too. We may not have the sexual overtones that the teenagers sometimes have when they post pictures, but let's face it, teenagers are walking hormones. But I think adults do it for the same basic underlying reasons, to show people that we look good and to kind of harvest validation from our online friends. From October 1st to October 30th, I am challenging myself and you to 30 days of no selfies. I know a lot of online parents that are joining me, and I know a lot of parents with preteens and teens that are also joining them. Can you do it? I dare ya.
You know, it breaks my heart as a parent that our kids need affirmation. So they send out provocative pictures. Okay, I'm doing something wrong as a mom.
Absolutely.
If my daughter has to take a sexy picture at the age of 10 and put it out on social media.
But if you think about it, a lot of times they're not seeing it as just a selfie picture, a sexy picture. Oftentimes, our kids are closed. They're just standing back and making a, you know, the pouty lips or the smoldering eyes or whatever that is. I think it's a continuum. Not all selfies are sexy selfies, and they're not doing it always to get attention from the opposite sex or same sex or whatever.
Are you saying this has become the new normal?
It's the new,
I think it is.
Network.
I think it is for kids, and I think we have to have the conversation about what's appropriate and inappropriate. That's the time. It's a teachable moment. When you see those pictures, let's talk about what's in here. Let's talk about what I don't like. This is the time to instill values in your beliefs in your children.
There's something wrong if a 10-year-old is taking pictures in the shower and putting it on Instagram.
Yeah, that's not the same as hanging out at the football game with your friends or whatever the case may be, and you're leaning in and you're taking a selfie. This is a completely whole different conversation that has to start, obviously, from the time that you hand them a smartphone.
But it's
you
also
need to be educated.
But you got to think of the fact of this. When you give them that phone, they become so familiar with the phone as part of their life, they don't even think about the fact that they're going too far because it's that connection.
And that's why I love what you said. That's why I love what you said to your kid, because they're not thinking about the longevity of it. They're thinking about the here and